If you prefer a data-based buying guide, then you are in the right place. Welcome to our channel. We are techies, not salesmen. No flashy words or biased opinions. We made this list based on the big data collected from customers, manufacturers, as well as our data providers. Thanks to our exclusive unsupervised learning AI system, analyzing and comparing all these products couldn't be more accurate or efficient. We list the best buy products and their competitive advantages. This list includes options for every type of consumer. If you want more information and the updated prices on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below and feel free to subscribe. Okay, now let's start our list.
My video review of the mini telescopic camping lantern. I've actually received a few different camping lanterns to review lately, and they've all been good in their own ways. This one is actually unique among the ones I've gotten, and I actually really like it a lot, and I'll tell you why. First of all, yeah, it's a telescopic camping lantern. If you keep it compressed, you can turn on the power to either a low or a bright beam. It actually is, I don't know if you can see here, even in daylight it shines a nice bright light on the table. I tried to do another review of a different camping lantern in the dark in the bathroom to show how bright it was, and all it really showed was that, wow, you can't see anything. Let me just tell you, this is bright. The fact that in daylight you can actually see the flashlight low and especially on high on a table, it's a nice bright light. But it telescopes out. Now it's a bright little lantern. Again, off, low, high. Now I've used this in the dark. It does a great job of lighting things up. The thing I really like about it, actually there are a couple of things. First, I like the fact that it compresses. That's kind of cool. If you're camping, it's nice and small. It's a nice option. I've telescoped and compressed it probably about, by now, 50 times or more. Still works. I don't know if it'll work for 1,000 times, but it seems to do a pretty good job. That's a nice feature. Next nice feature, which you'd probably expect, is that you can actually hang it up. So when you've opened it up and you want to hang it, it hangs fine. You can turn it on. You've got a nice little camping lantern that you are now hanging. Whoop-de-doo, but it's nice that it has it. That's not the coolest thing, though. The coolest thing is, well, no, the next coolest thing is, you don't need to worry about batteries. It charges via USB, comes with a couple of cables, charges nicely. You can see this little red, well, maybe you can see it. There's a little red light here indicates it's charging. Charge it with your car, charge it with an external battery. Charge it with anything that has USB port, basically. But wait, as they say, there's more. You charge it with a hand crank. Now, you're not going to want to do your entire trip charging with a hand crank, but crank it for a couple of minutes. It lasts for, well, I can tell you it lasts for at least 15 minutes because I've tried that. It lasts a long time. It's an LED, not an older incandescent bulb, so you actually get a pretty good degree of efficiency out of turning your hand cranks into light. So this is absolutely fantastic to keep around, not only for camping, but also for emergencies, because, oh my gosh, I forgot to charge it. It's been forever. I don't have any power to charge it with. Well, yeah, you've got a hand crank. And instead of being just a flashlight, which it can be, it's also, like I said, a little lantern. So kids get scared at night, crank it up, turn it on. It lasts for hours fully charged. More than enough to get him to go to sleep. If you're out camping, put it on bright. You can read with it. You can, as I said, hang it up. I think it works just fine sitting down though. So, super nice little lantern, nice little flashlight. Especially nice because even if you forget the cable or whatever, you've got your ability to crank it up and run it for hours on a couple of minutes. Frankly, run it for maybe 20 minutes on a couple of minutes worth of cranking, but hours on a few minutes worth of cranking. Good thing to keep the kids occupied, actually. Nice and sturdy, waterproof, or at least water resistant. The charging port has a rubber gasket that you can seal it with. I don't know if I'd leave this submerged inside a pool for a long time, but certainly if you're caught out in the rain, this is not going to have any problem with that whatsoever. Nice little light, easily seen, easily compactly put into your backpack, safely stored with your emergency supplies for power outages. So highly recommended. Nice little device. Very cool.